Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a great weekend. So, Halloween is now over. Thanksgiving is just a few weeks ahead. Man, it's hard to believe, right? Times are crazy. So crazy, in fact, our Jacksonville Jaguars actually won a football game. Sorry about that, Jason. What I wanted to talk to everyone today about is our employee survey, our annual survey. So we've got the survey results back, and although we haven't went through the details and had much time to go through and dig everything out, I do want to share some of the highlights from that survey that we've been able to discover so far. And so many of you felt that leadership is finally listening. Hey, that's a good thing, and we'll take it. Many of you feel, it looks like everybody feels very comfortable with this survey, and you can tell by how candid your comments were. And it wasn't just airing out dirty laundry, but really giving us sincere feedback on how we can get better and what we're doing good. Greatly appreciated. That most of you feel connected to our core values, our vision, and our mission. And that through that connection, you're holding us, the company and leadership in particular, to a higher standard. And you should. Thank you. Overwhelmingly, there is a renewed energy because some problem employees are no longer with us. They're gone. One that's concerning to me is that a few of you say that you had your annual reviews at some point during the year, that those reviews were late, and that your raise from that review was not retroactive from the time of your annual date. So if that is any of you out there, I want to ask you to reach out to Kim and HR so that we can dig into that, because we want to get that right. Another is that you recognize the effort that we've put in, the investment we've put in into getting our vehicles, the condition of our vehicles, the maintenance of our vehicles and equipment right. We still got a ways to go, but we have come a long way. And you guys, overwhelmingly said, that you appreciate it and you see that effort and that we're getting better there. So that's great. And then there's the shout outs, and I'm going to read a few of those. Tom Erker and his willingness to help, and he always has a positive attitude. Anybody that's dealt with Tom, dude is always happy, no doubt. Chris Cole stands out among men. Some call him the GOAT. I've heard that before. Jeannie Carpenter. Jeannie pretty much always has answers to questions and a solution to so many things. That's true. Chris Anderson goes out of his way to help. You see that constantly. Peter LaRue. Peter has tremendous wealth of knowledge and is always willing to share it. And that is huge, right? Sharing the knowledge. Olivia Erker. Olivia bends over backwards to help in any way possible. And many of us are the beneficiaries of that help. Mark Cooper stands out for his knowledge and leadership, and there's no doubt Cooper has a lot of knowledge. Darren Ott. Darren is a very good and hard worker and gets it done. Matt Huff. Matt is a hard-working dude. Troy Sanders. Troy does whatever it takes to get the job done, no matter how long it takes and no matter how far he has to go. Amen to that. And Jeremy Greathouse. Jeremy has stepped up and has helped many new employees progress quickly and is always willing to go wherever he needs to go. That man does some traveling. So that's just a few. That's not all of them. Many of them, we'll be publishing these things again as we kind of get our heads wrapped around the survey. We'll be posting them on the employee portal for everybody to see and really celebrate. But, one final thought is about that, right? Whether it is, getting sort of the bad apples out of the company or the ones that maybe didn't fit so well, or us being connected to those core values. and these shout outs, right? These shout outs, that's who we are, right? That's who we want to be. And so with that, I want to ask you, do you believe enough? Do you believe enough to live these core values? Do you believe enough to hold the company to these core values? We've never had a better time than now to reestablish the culture of this company. And we need to. We're going to. And we're going to get control of this, and we're going to continue to move into our God-given potential as our vision talks about. So I ask you today, let's start, right? Let's start. Or let's continue for a lot of us. Let's just continue. I want everybody to have an awesome day, have an awesome week, and God bless. Take care.